Hello beautiful people, welcome to another video with me. Today we're going to try to fix this account that I'm in right now. It's been so long since I played Genshin Impact. They told me they haven't logged in into Genshin Impact for 1.5 years and they finally came back and got Zibai and they wanted me to fix their account. So fortunately this time they have 62 fragile resin, so we're gonna use it until we reach 10. We got permission for that. They also would like to try to see if they can beat Spiral Abyss or not, so we're also gonna try to do that for them. And also they have C2 Raiden, so we're just gonna go through and build teams around Zibai and another team around Raiden. So as you can see, their map progress is not good. They haven't been through most parts of Natlan and also haven't even touched Not Cry. They said they didn't finish Sumeru Archon Quest and they did it recently. I'm just gonna see what I can do with this account for them. First we need to build two teams actually. First around Zibai and the second around Raiden Shogun. Let me go through your characters first to see what you have. Let me put it as constellations. Okay. Before we get into the video, I would like to kindly ask you to consider subscribing to my YouTube and following my Twitch. It helps me a lot. Please hit that like button if you like the video. I edit it myself completely and it takes a lot of time, so I would appreciate it if you just support me by just liking or subscribing or commenting anything you think needs improvement or anything else. Thank you very much. Now let's continue to the video. So your Raiden is C2, that is very good. Xingqiu C6. They said they are a Lisa lover, but I do not think we can fit Lisa into any of our teams. Maybe in Raiden Shogun, but I do not think so. They actually have Goro and Iluga, so but the Iluga is C0, but it's necessary for Zibai anyway, so we have to build that. So we're gonna go Zibai. Iluka, maybe Goro is C2, but Goro before C6 is not very useful. So Hydro characters is like Mona, Xingqiu, and basically that's it. That's what we can use for now. For Raiden, we're gonna go with national team. Xingqiu, Bennett, and Zhongling. I feel like that will do. That is the best for Raiden C2 anyway. So for this team, I would like to go. Let me name it first. We're gonna go Zibai, and then another team, Raiden National. So we're gonna go with Iluga. I saw Zhongli, so I'm gonna put Zhongli as well. We cannot. I really would have liked to put Kazuha in the Raiden team, but I do not know. Iluga, Goro maybe? I do not think so. Maybe this team? This team would do, or maybe I would replace Xingqiu with Mona for damage buff, but I feel like this team Xingqiu would do better. This is the first team. The second team, I would have loved to go with Xingqiu, but since we're using Xingqiu on the other team, I'm gonna put Zhongling and Bennett first, and then probably I'm gonna go with Kazuha. This team is very versatile, so you can replace Raiden if you do not like play with Raiden right now, or the boss is immune to Electro or anything like that. You can switch it with Arlecchino. And that's basically the same team you can use for both of them. Any other character, I do not think they're worth building. So since most of our resources are going into Zibai's team, I feel like I'm gonna plan the first team, because the second team, they're all built completely. Not completely, I should mess up with some artifacts, but they're all level 90, so we do not need to worry about leveling them. This team, we have 290 and we need to level up these two characters first. I do not think we have enough materials to level up Zibai or Iluga. Let me see the Mora and other okay, yeah, 4 million. That is actually not enough. But what about weapon materials to level up? Yeah. Let me go here and okay, that's for now. Okay, let's go through character builds. For Zibai, we're gonna have to level it up, and we cannot use Mist Splitter because it gives elemental damage bonus. Maybe we can use it for crit damage, but at this point I think Harbinger of Dawn is more useful. And also I was thinking about getting the forged weapon. I feel like that could be better, this one, but since we do not have enough material and this weapon is already level 43, so I feel like we will be fine with this for now. It's not bad on her. Artifacts were 100% going for... Where is it? You don't have any of them, right? Yeah, we need to go for that. Night of the Skies Unveiling, but we do not have that, so we need to farm it because Iluga also needs the same domain, the same artifact from the same domain. Iluga needs this, Silk Moon, so it's gonna be fine. Talent priority, we're gonna focus on skill and then burst, that's it. They're gonna do anything with the attack. And for Iluka, we're gonna go for burst and skill. Mostly burst. Skill actually doesn't do much. Maybe we go 1 skill or 2 skill on that, but we're just gonna focus on burst. Xingqiu, however, is crowned. That is very nice. Let me see his build. Sacrificial Soul rank 5, that is very good. It's on Noblesse. We're gonna need to switch that to Emblem. That is actually a better option. And Zhongli, it's okay, HP percentage, that is very good, but we're not gonna get anything from this set. However, it's not like we have any other option. Yeah, we definitely do not have any other option. We're just gonna keep Zhongli on this weapon for now. Let me see, HP. Oh, geo damage bonus? No, I feel like it's better to go with HP. I feel like it's better to not touch it because we're not very high on materials, so we cannot be picky about this. 10-10, that is absolutely perfect. So Zhongli is built, I'm not gonna touch him. Xingqiu is half built, I just need to switch the artifacts. Iluga leveled up an artifact, and Zibai also level up an artifact. I'm not gonna 90 them, just 80, 81 is gonna suffice. And I need to pick a good weapon for this character as well. Let's see what we can take. Do you have Favonius? Yeah, actually that is perfect. It's also refinement rank. What is that?
Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god! What is that?
That is my first time seeing that weapon. Like, for real. I never saw... I never knew such weapon exists. We cannot use it actually on him, it's not useful. Actually, Favonius, that's it. That is perfect. Or maybe Kitane? Do you have Kitane? You do not. That is okay. Doesn't matter. And for artifacts, we're gonna go with that. Talents this. Yeah, I feel like we have a plan. For Raiden, I feel like you can go a little higher on crit damage. Everything else is completely perfect. 10-10. Let me switch to the other team. Gonna switch. I do not know if I want to go with Arlecchino or with Raiden. I feel like Raiden, because it's C2, it's more powerful, so I'm gonna focus on Raiden because Arlecchino is half built as well, a little low on crit rate. Maybe, let's see, if at last we have Fragile Resin left, we can try to fix that. But for now, we're gonna focus on Raiden, since it's their favorite character, and they also have it at C2. Let's see... I do not know if I want to go for attack percents or anything else, but we do not have any other option as well, maybe. Let's see. Okay, it's okay. I'm gonna mess with it later. Raiden, we just need to go for artifacts. Kazuha, that is its signature weapon, and 924, and yeah, everything is completely perfect with Kazuha. For Zhongling, the catch, refinement rank 3, however. I don't really feel like I'm gonna go for more. It's okay, it's gonna be fine. However, we need to give her full emblem and crown burst. That is perfect. Crown burst, artifact noblesse, C5, and skyward blade. That is perfect. So with these teams, Bennett is completely built. I do not want to change it. Zhongling is also built. I just need to mess with artifacts. Kazuha is completely built. I won't change anything. For Raiden, also only artifacts. So we're just gonna go for artifacts for Raiden and artifacts for Zhongling. The only thing I just noticed is that Bennett needs to be on doesn't need attack. Bennett doesn't need attack. Bennett's buff comes from its basic attack, so this base attack. So attack is pretty useless for him. I'm gonna go with HP percentage if I find any, or healing bonus, HP percentage, anything can do. Actually, I feel like this is very good. Or even crit rate if you want to do a DPS, but HP is your best choice. I'm sorry, I need to change it from your Lisa and then from your Jinyoung. Yeah, that's it. We just need to level up the artifacts. I feel like it's possible to build two teams perfectly if we're lucky with the sets, because you don't have any sets from Not Quite. So we're just gonna level up these two. This one actually doesn't have any energy recharge, but it's already leveled up, but maybe we can go with offset. You need to be very careful with materials, so we're just gonna give this. I feel like this is very good. Yeah, okay. So first I'm gonna try to go with this team because it doesn't require any farming. Let's see what I can do for Raiden, because I need more crit damage, more energy recharge to maybe reach 280. Let's see what we can get. Oh god, that is actually perfect. We didn't get anything here. Maybe you can go offset for this. Maybe you can reshape it. I mean, it has good amount of crit rate, but it really is not worthy much. Let's see if you have any other good energy recharge. Actually, don't. Yeah, that's the best we have. I was thinking maybe we can change into an attack percent goblet. Currently, you do not have any onset. Let me check offset. Oh my god, that looks like a super perfect piece if it rolls good. Because we have Bennett in team and we already will get enough attack bonus, so maybe I won't go for it. Okay, maybe I won't change your Raiden's build because I couldn't find any. Maybe if we get some leftovers from your fragile resins, maybe we could go and farm a little, but for now I do not think I can make any better changes. Maybe switch this to attack, but I do not think I would do that actually. Let's go for Zhongling and change it to emblem completely. Energy recharge, that is better, yeah. Okay. Actually, that is crazy. You have a very good pyro damage bonus that has everything. Crit rate, yeah. Crit rate with crit damage you do not have. You have actually with good amount of energy recharge. Yeah, I feel like that looks way better, but we need to level this up, and element mastery, that is not good. Maybe give attack or energy recharge. Since we are on full piece emblem right now, maybe I can give it off this energy recharge. This one? Yeah, It doesn't look very, very, very good, but it's definitely better than what you already had. And a little low on attack? No. We cannot do much for that. It's okay. Jungling also needs to just level up artifacts. One artifact, actually. I really am very curious about this one. And yeah, your second team is built, basically, completely only level up artifacts. But let me see how much XP you have. Should we level it up right now or when we start farming? Okay, you have enough XP. Maybe I will try to level up right now for jungling. I really am very curious about that. Okay. Can you go into crit damage or crit rate? Please, crit rate. Yeah, nice. One more time into crits, please. Okay, okay. Yeah, I see you. Now, just one roll into crit damage and this will be the perfect piece. Nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. This... Oh my god. This is just super, super, super good. Oh my god, look at the stats. It's just way, way, way much better. Okay. I'm now very happy. Okay, everything on your second team is basically set. We only need to go for Zibai. I will focus on Zibai first. So I will ascend her. Let's see. Okay, that is actually perfect that you have enough materials. That is actually very good. You need to go find this, which is not unlocked. Okay, we have quite a journey to get there. Oh my god, I triggered a story quest. No, did I? No, did I? Have I? No. Okay, thank god. Okay, nice, nice, nice. I do not I do not want to trigger that, so let's just go to the other statue of 7. Oh my god, no, 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 don't trigger it, don't, no! Leave me alone. Okay, bye, have a great time. Oh my god, I get a list for you, so I will mark it for you, so you know where I picked that. These Mora piles are very important for us, because we're out of Mora, basically. And boom. Okay, nice. One more. Actually, best character to pair with Zibai is Columbina, so it's... Oh my god, did I trigger something? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. If you ever wanted to focus on Zibai more, just get Columbina on next rerun. I can see the light, please. Boom. Okay, now we need to go there. This location has a very weird thingy going on. It's like the chasm, not the chasm, dragon spine. You would get frozen. Here it's like that. You get abyssal corrosion or something inside you. By the way, they also didn't know, I am sorry, I forgot until now. They also didn't know what is going on with Natlan or Not Cry stuff. So I'm just gonna give a very little summary for them. So basically, we have... For Natlan, I will go first. We have Natlan characters like Ororon. Basically, Natlan characters, when they use their elemental skill or elemental burst, they enter a very special state. It's called Night Soul state. When they enter that state, they can use their special abilities and stuff like that. And they have 2 sets for them. One is Scroll of the Hero of Sindir City, and another one is Obsidian Codex. So these 2 are specially made for Night Soul characters. If you trigger Night Soul, which means going into the state using burst or skill, whichever the character does best, you will get the following buffs. So basically, Sindir City is like, it triggers a Night Soul burst, and for Obsidian Codex, it's just you need to be in Night Soul state. You do not have any character that I can show it to you. Maybe Aurora? Maybe I can show it with Aurora? Okay, let me get out of here and then I will show you. Boom. Okay, so I can show you now. For example, we put Auroron in the team. The skill doesn't do anything, right? This also doesn't do anything, but when I hold this, you see a shadow comes around Auroron that is glowing. That is Night Soul state. It comes around every Natlan character when they enter that state, and they basically can use it for the better. That is basically how Night Soul state works. And for other characters from Not Cry, we have 3 new reactions. First, Lunar Bloom. Second, Lunar Charge. Third, Lunar Crystallize. Lunar Charged is basically the same as Electro Charged, but with additional buffs. Cloud will come above the enemy and it will deal continuous electro damage. They can crit. Lunar Bloom, you know how bloom damage works, right? It's Hydro plus Dendro. For Lunar Bloom, you can actually make them have crit hits, and they have fixed crit rate and fixed crit damage, and it depends on how much crit damage and crit rate the best character in your team has. So that's for Lunar Bloom. For Electro Charge is the same. The reaction itself can crit, not the character. The character can also crit, but the reaction itself also can crit. And for Lunar Crystallize, when you pair it with another character from Not Cry, you get 3 stuff on the ground. Like after some specific time, they will blow and they will deal additional damage to the enemy. So I'm not very good at explaining stuff, sorry, but that is basically what I know from them. I really wanted to also see arlecchino. Let me see. A little low on crit rate, that's for sure. You're gonna get enough attack from your weapon. I feel like I will change it to this one, but the most thing we need is crit rate, which we do not have any. Note I want to add here, I ended up messing up with a Xingqiu and changing his artifacts first, and then I went to change arlecchino circlet. So do not mess it up. He needs emblem as well. Give this, and to be honest, so I will give this. Maybe you can go attack percent with energy recharge, because this amount of energy recharge is not required actually that much. 200 is enough, so I feel like you can actually change it to an attack percent. For now, Kudasara. Oh my god. Okay, 100% this and this one. Let's see. Yeah, crit rate is good. You do not have much option. I will give this. Let's see how much difference is that. A little low on crit damage, but there's nothing else we can do actually for that. I do not want to give a crit damage. Got a circlet because the crit rate will be so low, so I feel like this is actually better than what you already had. Oh, free fate, actually, thank you. Actually, Xingqiu has already the stats as well. The only thing I want to level up is this one. Let's see what we can get. Crit damage, nice. Crazy crit rate. Okay, please. Do not win. Okay. Actually, as long as it's not defense, I'm very, 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 very happy and fine with that. Okay. That was very good. So Xingqiu is built also. Energy recharge good. Crit rate, crit damage good. Arlecchino, I couldn't do anything much better for it. I also had this to level up on Xingqiu. Okay. What else do you have? That one didn't go very well. If it gives us 1 into crit damage, I'm gonna be fine. Just 1 into crit damage, please. Okay, this account has a very infinitely good luck. That is perfect. That is perfect. Even better than what Jungling has. Jungling is a little low on crit rate, but because we have the catch, and please level up the refinement rank of this, it will get more crit rate on burst. So that is actually fine. Only main thing is Zibai and Iluga now. Let's go with Zibai level up first. I'm gonna use the other team. Bennett's is a little low on energy recharge. I would like to change that to this, to be honest. 3 drops, okay. Boink. Let's see how much I can go with that. Maybe at some point I need to farm this as well, but I need to go probably 3 more of that. Having more crit rate on Raiden is actually better than having more crit damage. We need 8 of this. Let's go. Oh, there's a teleport here. Okay, nice. I will go for the statue myself. It's okay. Another thing I forgot to mention is that for not cry reactions, you need to have not cry characters in your team. 1 or 2. It has different effects. Basically, if you come here, not in this team, but in this team, you see 2 moon sign characters in the party. They're both from Not Cry. The first one is Nascent Gleam. It's like when you have 1 character from Not Cry. Second one is moon sign characters 2, Ascendant Gleam. You really want to have 2 in your party. That's why I put Zibai and Iluga together. Boom. Voila. Now we're 70. 1 more and then I will stop because I need to also go for Iluga. 2, 3, and 4. That was enough, I guess. Yeah, it was. Okay, let's go for this monster. How much we get? 3. Actually, at this point, I think 4 drops is just a beautiful lie. Another one. Okay, that's for Zibai. That is its weapon and... Okay, I need to go craft some of them. And... I will collect on the way the stuff that we put on crafting. I'm hoping that would be enough. Actually, it's enough. Okay, that is actually nice. We're good on crit damage, and if he ascended more, it's gonna get more crit damage. So we're only gonna go focus on crit rate stats. Okay, so that is actually very nice that we're done with that. Right now, I wanna go level up Iluga because we need to put artifact at last. Maybe I will just level up Iluga until 70. Maybe, probably. Let's see. Oh, we need to collect them. Okay, it's fine. So they're like flowers, but they are not flowers. I see. Boom boom. Oh, sorry. I will pick that. Was shining to me. Okay, so we're back. I literally farmed 82 of them. So now we can see how much we can ascend him. Okay, what is the... Okay. I think I can open the statue of the 7th for them. Okay, nice. I will fight them because at some point I need the material that they drop. They didn't drop anything. Okay, thank you. Can I get material out of these people? I did, yeah. Okay. Bam, and that's it. Okay. I will need to kill this boss. Okay, it's fine. Oh. I need to farm these people. Okay, I will go do that first. Nice. Oh my god, no, the trigger quest. Oh no. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Don't panic, don't panic. Okay, that was everything that I could farm out of that. But I feel like it should be enough for now, yeah. I do not want to waste a lot of material onto it. I just need the passive. Okay, one more run. The problem is for this abyss, it's gonna reset in 5 days. We need electro charge and lunar charge, and I do not feel like we can progress much through that. Okay, rid of that. Okay, we were able to level it up to 70. We cannot go much further because it's not actually worth it. I will just now go through the hard part of talents and let's see what will happen, because I also do not have enough mora and I need to also farm for the artifacts, so I'm not sure which one I want to go for first. Okay, so unfortunately I found out that I cannot farm for Zibai's talent right now because today is Tuesday and Zibai's domain is not open. I need to come back on Wednesday, I mean tomorrow. So I will first go for Iluka. I'm not gonna actually need to level up any other talents for Iluka, only the burst will suffice. So I will just gather enough material for that. Okay, I will leave for now. Let's see how much we have at the moment. Okay. Okay. Okay, I need one more run in the domain and then a little more crafting on this. So let's first do that. Oh my god, but that is so far. Okay, maybe I can go. No, I cannot go from there. Okay, I just need one more to get it to level 6. I will just buy that. I will go here first. Okay, that's enough. First, okay, I cannot even go further than that. I might get also 6 of that. Because I don't want to let it be only on that, and that's it. Okay. I cannot go further. I really do not even want to go further. I want to go farm for the artifact. I cannot farm. Oh yeah, it's here. I will go until we reach 45 or 40 even, and then see what I can do for that. It took 1 minute and 12 seconds and it was not very pleasant. So okay, nice. At least we got something. I think I will do co-op with this because it's gonna waste so much time if I don't. It still took a lot of time. Okay, nothing good so far. Okay, I got permission from the account owner that I can do co-op, so it's actually a blessing to do co-op. I hope so. Match. Okay, I did co-op to make it faster, but it actually got slower. That was great. Oh, okay, that was crazy. It was actually not that much faster, but I feel like I will leave this world because I really do not want to waste time. I will try to match with other people. Please, please, please have not cry characters
Hello there.
in your... Oh my god, what is that? Why did I get into the same team? Is no one else doing that, the maid? What is happening? Oh my god, I will wait some seconds. Maybe I will do a run myself and then... Okay, last run. And that's it. Okay, let's see what we got. Zibai and... Oh my god, we didn't get any sounds. Crit rate? Yeah, we wanted crit rate. Okay, so do not panic, please. I fixed that in the next minutes of the video, so you can see it actually later. That I remembered that Harbinger of Dawn gives crit rate instead of crit damage. I thought it gives crit damage, so I changed it later in the video. You don't need to panic, no worries. Everything is fixed. We don't need your damage bonus, okay. We need defense, okay. But still, you also do not have any defense. Yeah, we only have that. Okay, usually getting defense percentage should be easy. Cause, you know. But let's see from these locked pieces. I feel like I'm gonna go with this. For now, I will give this until we can find a better one. Okay, so we have a circlet. Probably we have the flower as well. And the feather, we just need crit rate. And we need a defense goblet. And that's it. Okay. Let's go to Iluka and see what we got for him. We just need Elemental Mastery. Okay, so just go with Elemental Mastery. Wish I had this piece on the other set. Elemental Mastery. Yeah, this one is better. Energy Recharge. EM we need. We didn't get any. Okay. You also didn't get any here. I will just put something on it. And okay, that is actually very good. I'm sorry, I really would love to take that from you. I will give you this. Oh, it's not Elemental Mastery, it's attack. Okay, my stupid ass. The best is only that. So I will take that and see what we can get if we go further. Okay, we need around 750. 700 actually is very fine. Elemental Mastery. You can get it also by leveling it up, so we don't worry that much. Actually, our energy recharge is pretty good. We do not need to worry about that. And yeah, we just need to prioritize Elemental Mastery. Yeah, okay. Maybe 10 more. See, actually, that's the power of Columbina. Defense! Oh my god, okay. Oh no, it's the wrong. It's on circlet. That is sad. Okay, but it has crit rate, okay. That is actually good. Not even a single Elemental Mastery piece. Not even a single one. That is very unfortunate. Okay, so I will just see what I can do with the core and stuff. I do not need energy recharge, so I would rather go for Elemental Mastery. Elemental Mastery, yeah. Elemental Mastery and not even a single 4-star Elemental Mastery? Like, are you kidding? Are you joking? What is that? We have the feather, we have the flower, we have the goblet. We only need Elemental Mastery, circlet, and sands. Okay, let's see what we got on Zibai. Nothing else actually. Nothing worth. Defense actually was crit rate. Okay, that is good. And crit rate. Okay, I feel like our Zibai build is complete if we build it. We just need crit rate, obviously. Maybe a better flower, but it has double defense. Double defense, crit rate, because we actually do not need more crit damage. I mean, considering that amount of time, okay. Now we need to only focus on Iluga. Maybe we can give this, but then we need to go energy recharge, but at least we have the onset one. I do not know. Let's see. I first would like to upgrade this for Bennett. Nice energy recharge, thank you. Give me more energy recharge, please. I have a go until 12, probably. Okay, that is enough. And then the rest are fine. Let's try to level up some pieces for the Zibai. Okay, crit rate. No, not HP. No, thank you. Give me another defense. Give me this. Let's see what this rolls. Yeah. Why do you always want to give me HP? I do not get this. Okay, defense, thank you. One roll into crit rate and then I'm happy. Nice, okay. That is actually better than nothing. I would like to level up this one. Crit damage, nice. Crit damage, nice. Crit damage, nice. What was that? What was that? Oh my god! Okay, we have enough crit rate. We don't need any more crit rate, we just needed that because this piece, this set, gives a 30% crit rate as well, so it's like 75 now. That was crazy. Let's upgrade this one, let's see what does it get. Do not give me HP, I do not know, oh my god. Brother, I do not need that, please. Yeah, thank you. Okay, defense actually is better than what we had. Yeah, definitely. Maybe a good feather can save us, but so nice. Okay, nice. Thank you. I really feel like Zibai's build is actually good. I just need more defense, which comes with leveling up this piece. And for Iluga, I just need to level up the artifacts. I think that's it for today. I will come back to this account tomorrow to farm for Zibai's talents and see what else we can get. And then we shall try to go for the Abyss. So see you tomorrow. So we are back at this account. Today is Wednesday and we can finally start doing farming for talents. Actually, I just noticed that we are really low on Mora, so I might just dedicate some resins to Mora first, because we have also a transient resin, and then start farming for Zibai's talents and then see how far we can go. So let me do the farming real quick. Okay, so really quick, I also thought about adding a new team for arlecchino. So I will name it arlecchino. And the team consists of arlecchino, sucrose, Singcho, and Mona. I added this team, so if this team fails to do the Abyss, maybe we can try this team. But we can also use Zhongli instead of Mona, so it's fine, it's okay. I just put that aside as a sub team, so maybe we need to actually use it later. Okay, so I farmed some stuff and let me use this also. Okay. I farmed some stuff and we reached actually 1,000,000.3, near 0.4, okay? So what I'm gonna do now is to go for talent farming for Zibai and then see how far we can go for leveling up the talents. So be right back. Okay, so let's see how far we can go. I'm gonna first focus on elemental skill and then let's see what we have left to go for elemental burst. Oh my god, I need to farm them. Oh, okay, it's okay, it's okay. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I do not think I can progress any further because if I want to progress, I need to unlock that. Maybe I will go there. Okay, let me go there real quick. Okay. Bam. Nice. Okay, that was it. I farmed everything. Every possible thing that I could. Let's go see how far now we can go. Oh, we do not have this. But we can farm it. And we can also get the first time clearance. So it's fine. I think 7 is a good number for the skill. It's okay. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, we needed freeze. Which we do not have. Okay, I am Electro and I am literally useless for this. Break it! Break it! Break it! Nice. Okay, let's go. Okay, nice. It was good progress till now. Okay, we don't have freeze and we're cooked. Yeah. I cannot do it. I will leave. Okay, let me try again with co-op. Look at that. Okay, we do not have any DPS. We are just 4 supports trying to beat a very, very, very hard and annoying boss. Okay, so actually I forgot to press recording my dumb app, but I managed to level it up until 8 and 6. The plan right now is I need to go farm a little on artifact domain because Luke also doesn't have much stuff. We have actually 29 left. I need to go 4 or 5 into artifact domain and then the rest until we reach 20 into ley line. Mora. So let me do the farming and see what we can get.
Hello there.
The new Villette was level 100. Oh god, what am I gonna see?
Helicopter, helicopter. Paracopter, paracopter.
I I need Elemental Mastery. Okay, defense on the wrong set. Wrong set. Okay, nice. Thank you. Elemental Mastery. Okay, Elemental Mastery. We got a sense. Actually, it's 4-star, but do you think I care? No. As long as it's Elemental Mastery, I for real do not care. Elemental Mastery Goblet. Oh my god. I think we're done. I'm gonna come out. Actually, for real, I'm gonna come out. I think we're done. Let's see. Oh my god, I'm so excited for the Iluga artifacts. And let's see. We got it. Okay, 2 Elemental Masteries. Actually, okay, it has defense percentage, so I will give this one. And then the Goblet. We do not have Elemental Mastery on the Circlet, but it's okay. I will give this one. And then for this, we can go offset. Actually, Elemental Mastery, offset, it's even leveled up. Okay. That is crazy. Okay, I am very, very, very happy with what we got. Okay, let's go to Zibai. I wanted to level up some artifacts. What do we need, actually? We need more crit damage if we can get. We don't have any other option. This is the only defense piece we got. I will level it up a little to see if we can get more crit rate even. Okay, crit rate, nice, nice. Okay, energy recharge. Actually, these two are the only stuff that we can actually benefit of. Crit rate, oh my god, this is peak. Peak, nice. I wish for more crit damage, so I actually do not have that much XP, but it's okay. Okay, we didn't get any crit damage, but it's fine, I guess. I just need to level up these 2 pieces. I feel like I will go with this one first. Oh my god, actually that was perfect. Okay. Defense. Okay, it's okay. How much we got? 2.1. That is not much, but it's not like we can do anything else. We do not have many other options. Yeah, we cannot actually do anything about that, but if you level it up, I think the base defense will even increase this a little more. So it's fine, it's okay. Let's go to Iluga. Elemental Mastery, Elemental Mastery, Elemental Mastery. Okay. We also have good energy recharge, that's fine. Let's level up the Elemental Mastery pieces. I do not want to go so far because we do not have much resources. Actually, we need more crit rate because we're using Favonius slams. I'm just hoping for crit rate on this stuff. We cannot be picky though. We cannot be picky. Okay, crit rate, nice, thank you. And that's the last piece I can go for you because we do not have much stuff and I wanna just keep some for the account owner. We have 26 fragile resin left. We can go a little more to this domain so I can actually maybe hope for more stuff. Zibai's build is complete actually. But for Iluga, I would like to get some more material to be able to level up them more, just for the Elemental Mastery to be higher. I would just do, what, 2 more runs, probably? Okay. Okay, I just noticed a weapon gives crit rate, not crit damage. My dumbass thought Harbinger of Dawn gives crit damage when your HP is above 90%. So we actually do not need to use a crit rate circlet. We can use a crit damage one and it doesn't matter. So I guess you can just use this for any other person. It has decent amount of crit damage, so it's fine. It's all fine. So basically, we get 28% from Harbinger of Dawn. Then you can get from this set 30%. So that's basically 85 plus what you have right now. So you can actually focus on crit damage. That is actually okay, and it's my bad. I'm sorry. I just noticed this now. For Iluga, however, we couldn't find any other good piece. Maybe this one is better than this. Yeah, probably it is. I will just switch it to that, and then I will enhance it with that one. Okay. Nice. Now I will try to level up this piece for Zibai. I will give this... Okay, actually the defense was good, and voila. Now we have a better Zibai. We just need to use it with Zhongli so that we ensure she doesn't take any damage, so she has more crit rate for her. For Iluka, I couldn't find anything better. Actually, I would love to go more for this one and see... Nice. Okay, that one was good. I would like to try this one. Oh, I do not have Mora. You literally have 4k Mora. Okay, I guess I won't do any more changes now. I want to save as much as I can, so let's get into the abyss. I will keep some resins here and also some fragiles, so if we see that in the abyss we're not doing okay with something, I will come and fix that with the rest. Okay, we need to actually start from there. It's fine. Okay, let's go. Okay. What? Hello, dude? What was that? Nice, okay. Next floor, I think I'm gonna go with the same team. Doesn't matter actually. Yep. Okay, nice. Nice, okay. Let's go to floor 11. It's gonna be so easy. Floor 11 is not that hard. I will probably go with the same team. I think I will change them because for the second chamber I need Moon Sign, and yeah, that's probably it.
Your journey ends here. Your sacrifice is ready. Your journey ends here. Your sacrifice is ready.
We're not gonna worry about this one at all. I just want to save as much as energy as I can. Nice. Nice. That was actually crazy. Yeah, Elemental Mastery giving that. Nice. I mean, floor 11 is easy. I should not worry about that. Okay. Last chamber. I do not need to use Sing-Sho, she's immune anyway. Nice. Okay, floor 12. This one is the hard part, okay? For the second half, I'm not sure if I need Electro Charge for the second half or not. I'm gonna try to beat the second half with this team, but if I saw that I cannot, because I know for 100% that this and this needs Electro and Lunar Charge. I cannot bring Lunar Charge, I do not have any option for that. I was thinking about maybe bringing Raiden with Sing-Sho. So I'm gonna try to see if I can beat the first chamber or not. Because apparently the first chamber is the hardest one. I'm gonna use that one. Oh my god. I actually missed that for Zhang Ling's burst. It's fine, it's fine. I can definitely do the first half better, but it's okay. Let's see what we have here. Oh my god, poor Iluga. $113k and it's not even full built or crowned or anything. That's crazy. Nice. Oh my god. That one was the hardest one. For the next chambers, however, there is a problem. There is a very, very, very big problem. Abandon challenge. We do not have electro charge. So let me bring Raiden, because Raiden is C2. Maybe it can do something. Let me bring Raiden, plus this, and this. And then for the first type, I'm gonna probably go with Iluga, because Iluga's team was very good. Sorry, Zibai. Zibai's team was very good. Considering for Zibai, I do not have 4 or 5-star weapon. It's 3-star. I do not have the best artifact set. The talents still is not even 9. It's 8. And the defense is a little bit low. Considering all that together, I'm dealing that amount of damage. Also, Iluga, the support is also not fully built. I am very satisfied with that team, but the problem is, what should I bring instead of Xingqiu, because we need Hydro? Mona, but Mona has this artifact set, which is not very useful in TTTS, but it's useless actually. Do I have any other option? No, I don't. This is the only Hydro character this account have. My opinion, my advice, please build more Hydro characters. You need it. Please do it for yourself, for your sanity. Okay, I will go with this. It's okay. First chamber is not that hard. The only problem we have is on the second. Yeah, it's okay. For this one we can chill because we didn't have any problem. No. Mona won't do it. Maybe I can go Barbara. At least it has some Hydra application. Okay. Okay, it took a lot amount of time to do it without not cry characters. People who save, I really appreciate your effort. What was that? That was the word. Oh my god, I forgot to save my energy. Oh. Let's hope it's gonna be fine. Let's just hope. Because I also do not have much hope into this team without Xingqiu. No. This can't be. I really need a good Hydra applicator and there is none. Like seriously, there is not a single Hydra applicator except Xingqiu. Maybe I can go with this? Or maybe I can go with Mona instead? Let's go with Mona instead, let's see. Zhongling, maybe I can... No, okay. Let's see. I tried every single possible character. There is just no shot that you can walk past through any of them without having a good Hydra applicator. I'm sorry, the intention of this video wasn't to complete the Abyss, because I knew that it can't be done without a proper Hydra applicator, and we only had Xingqiu. The intention was to just try to fix the account so that they can actually progress at least through something and I can help them. Another thing I need to mention is Strongbox, and I will just give a brief summary about the artifacts I used on your characters. So first, you know how to play with this team, so I'm not gonna talk about this one. I will talk about the other team and how to use it actually. For this team actually to work properly, Iluga is a support for Zibai. You need to always make sure to E first with Zhongli to be able to do damage with the Zibai and still be above 90% health. You always need to be above 90% health to get the buff from the weapon. And when you do reaction while doing E, you see I do E. This bar near me, this bar will fill. When you do reaction and you get to that point, you can reuse your E and deal a very good amount of damage. So you always need to do reactions. So you first do Zhongli's E, then do Xingqiu's burst skill and all, then do Iluga, and then switch to Zibai and then do your rotation like this. It's the easiest rotation and the fastest one actually. When you E first, you see the bar slowly fills. You do not need to fill it slowly. when you do reaction with hydro and have hydro applicator, good hydro applicator, you can actually use it faster because the bar will fill up faster. And then the burst is just normal damage. When your skill is on cooldown, you can just use your burst. The artifact set, however, I used on her, it gives crit rate 30% when you have 2 characters in your party that are from Notcry. So Zibai, not from Notcry basically, but they can enable a moon sign. For example, Iluga plus Zibai, they are 2 characters. Zibai is from Liyue, but still can activate moon sign. So, because she's the adeptus of the moon, you know. Even written here, if you trigger lunar reactions. So, you always need to trigger that. Which comes with these 2 characters. With Iluga, do not use any other character in your team except Geo and Hydro, because you need that. Iluga's passive only works when there's Hydro and Geo characters in the team. And you can actually get more increased damage if you use more Hydro characters, but you do not have that, so I was just using Xingqiu. We really pierced through the first chamber, and the first chamber was actually the hardest one. But we do not have proper hydro applicator to do the rest. I'm sorry, or maybe I am not skilled enough to do that, but try to build more hydro applicators. It's better for your own game. And also about the strong box, if you farm anything and you get bullshit artifacts, or the artifacts that you do not have any character to use on it, or you just do not want that artifact to be in your inventory, you can come here and give your artifacts to these sets. It updates regularly, not regularly, like maybe once per 3 patches, once per 4 patches, but it will eventually update to the Notcry. Until now, it only has until Natlan, but if you give 3 artifacts, it will give you 1 random artifact with random substats. It's like basically the domain, but you will sacrifice 3 artifacts to get 1 artifact. We call it usually scam bucks, but it is what it is. We cannot do anything about it. So what actually this Abyss had is that it had many bosses that need lunar reactions. First needs lunar reaction, but we did it with Zibai. It doesn't matter, any lunar reaction would do, because the monsters on the first chamber second half, they have a second bar that you need to fill after you defeat them. When you have the 2 Notcry characters in your team and you have Ascendant Gleam, the second bar will also fill up when you are doing damage. So the 2 bar fills together, so it's easier for you to beat it. And we did have Lunar Crystallize, so we could beat that. But the second chamber and the third chamber, second half, they all need Lunar Charge. So my ultimate advice would be to work on your Iluga, try to get more copy of them, level up your Zibai, level up the talents, 100% crown the skill. Your other characters are pretty good, and work on your arlecchino as well to get more damage out of her, and that's it. Your account actually is very good. And the best you think you can do for yourself is to build or get better hydro characters. Like Columbina is the ultimate thing you can get for Zibai especially, but for also Lunar Charge. Columbina is a character that can enable every lunar reaction, so try to, if you like her, you can get her. If you do not like her, try to get or build another better hydro applicator. I do not see any in your characters, so I cannot give any advice on that, but the rest are fine. Just try to work on these 2 characters. That's it, guys. I really am very honored with this amount of progress, and I hope you enjoyed until now. Please consider subscribing me. I regularly stream on Twitch, and peace out. Have a very nice day.